What miracles are attributed to Saint Lucy? Have you ever wondered about the miracles associated with Saint Lucy? This revered martyr from Syracuse, Sicily, has a rich history filled with remarkable events that have cemented her significance in Christian tradition. One of the most notable miracles is the healing of her mother. According to tradition, Lucy's mother was gravely ill. In her devotion, Lucy prayed earnestly for her mother's recovery. Miraculously, her mother regained her health. This profound act of faith led Lucy to dedicate her life to God and share her wealth with the needy. Another miracle tied to Saint Lucy is her extraordinary resistance to forced prostitution. After being denounced as a Christian, she faced a grim fate. As she was to be taken to a brothel, a miracle occurred. Lucy became immovable, unable to be dragged away from the spot. This miraculous event is a significant part of her martyrdom story and is commemorated at the Church of Santa Lucia al Sepolcro in Syracuse, which stands at the site of this occurrence. St. Lucy's martyrdom itself is another miracle that holds deep meaning. She met her end by a knife to the throat, but the sanctity of her death and the location where she fell have transformed her tomb into a revered holy site. The church built over her burial place has become a focal point for pilgrims seeking her intercession and blessings. Her relics have also played a significant role in her legacy. Historically, they have been moved and enshrined in various churches, including the Church of San Geremia in Venice, where they are still preserved today. Many believe that her relics are associated with miraculous healings and protective blessings, further solidifying her status as a saint. When we look at the sacred sites connected to Saint Lucy, we see a blend of faith, history, and architecture. The churches built in her honor, such as the Church of Santa Lucia al Sepolcro and the sanctuary in Venice, serve as physical reminders of her spiritual significance. These sites attract pilgrims who seek to connect with her miraculous legacy, often hoping for healing or spiritual strength. The architecture of these churches often includes symbolic elements that reference her martyrdom, such as columns, swords, palms, and crowns. These features can be seen on church facades and altars, enhancing the experience for visitors. Notable artworks like Caravaggio's painting of her burial further reinforce the narrative of her miracles and martyrdom. In summary, the miracles attributed to Saint Lucy include the healing of her mother, her miraculous resistance to forced prostitution, and the sanctity of her martyrdom site. These events have inspired the creation of significant sacred landmarks that continue to draw pilgrims and devotees. Each site embodies the rich intersection of faith and history, preserving her legacy for generations to come.